Actually here, and a trip to the zoo might be on the list of destinations for you and your family. Here this morning on ABC57 Road Trip, we're traveling down to the Indianapolis Zoo, where you can find exhibits that let you get up close with different animals while learning still all about them. Here's ABC57's Mary Coltrider.
For this week's road trip, we wanted an up-close and personal look at wildlife. That led us here to the Indianapolis Zoo.
But are you guys ready to meet some awesome birds?
Yeah!
Yes, okay, awesome. We're gonna have our birds come on out.
Oh, wow.
The Indianapolis Zoo is the largest zoo in the entire state of Indiana. It has been a destination in the Circle City for more than 50 years. It features 5 areas, from oceans to deserts to plains and forests. But what makes it so different?
Here at the Indianapolis Zoo, we really want to do everything that we can to get our guests closer than they've ever been to these amazing animals. So we offer all kinds of interactive experiences.
With a general admission ticket, guests also receive the opportunity to attend chats, a chance to speak with an expert about the animals and see them in an entire new light. Kids can enjoy time with flamingos, interact face-to-face with orangutans, touch sharks, feed giraffes, or even see an elephant up close after she experiences a relaxing bath.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't stop. Whoa, wow. I touched an elephant.
I was not the only one shocked by the touch of an elephant.
Did you get to touch an elephant?
Yeah.
What did the elephant feel like?
Oh, it feels like mud.
Mud.
But for the zoo, these interactions are about more than just memories. They're also an educational tool.
And the way that you can tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator is to look at the snout on the end. Okay. If it is a pointy snout, that is a crocodile.
The goal, to protect nature and inspire people to care for our world. Through exhibits like this one, Alligators and Crocodiles, the fight to survive.
The story that we're trying to tell with this exhibit is all about conservation. So with this brand new exhibit, we want to introduce guests to these 2 amazing species, help them understand their stories a little bit better, and that's going to help engage our guests in wanting to save these animals in the wild.
And who knew education could be so fun for the whole family?
So my grandma, my mom, my sisters, and then my kids, so we decided to make a day of it.
And it is clear everyone has their favorites.
Monkeys.
The animals and the flamingos.
I love the orangutan exhibit. That's something that we've been to other zoos in other states and haven't seen anything like the orangutan exhibit.
And I think I might have left with a new favorite too.
Squishy.
Mary Coltrider, ABC 57 News.
And the Indy Zoo is located in downtown Indianapolis, over near White River State Park and Victory Field. Now, if you're interested in planning a trip, you can head on over to our website, abc57.com, for more information. Now, both of us here were reminiscing a little bit. We're both Hoosiers at heart, John, and kind of remembering our childhood days back at the zoo.
That's right. I can remember elementary school. We would go to the Indianapolis Zoo almost every year, as it wasn't too far of a drive, and I always enjoyed it. Learned a lot there at the zoo.
And I love that there's now this whole focus. Like, I felt like when we were younger going, it was all about seeing the cool animals. Of course, you know, that's part of the zoo. But now I feel like there's this new kind of enhanced wanting to learn more. And I love that they talk about being conservationists in your own life, doing those small things to help those cool animals to keep them around just that little bit longer.
Right. It's always great to educate the younger generations about all the animals, ways to help the animals, you know, and everything that they need for their habitat. So that's a great thing that they do there at the Indianapolis Zoo, and I'd encourage a lot of folks to try to get out there and head to that if they can.
Oh yeah, and just a 2.5-hour drive south. Now, normally we're traveling south to try and get